I would have chosen Abu Bakr. Abu Bakr does not precede you because of much prayer or fasting, but because of a secret that is in his heart. Bukhari narrates from Ibn Umar that, in the time of the Prophet, we did not recognize anyone higher than Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, then Omar, then Uthman. Bukhari also narrates from Muhammad ibn al-Hanafiya, Ali's son, I asked my father, who is the best person after God's apostle? He said, Abu Bakr. I asked, who then? He said, then Omar. I was afraid he would say Uthman next, so I said, then you? He replied, I am only an ordinary person. Tabarani narrated through Maz that the Prophet said, I had a vision that I was put on one side of the scale and my community was put on the other side, and I was heavier. Then Abu Bakr was put on one side and my community was put on one side, and Abu Bakr was heavier. Then Omar was put on one side and my community was put on the other, and Omar was heavier. Then Uthman was put on one side and my community on the other, and Uthman was heavier. Then the scale was raised up. Hakim narrated that Ali was asked, O Commander of the Faithful, tell us about Abu Bakr. He said, he is a person whom God called as-Siddiq, from the tongue of the Prophet, and he is the Khalif of the Prophet. We accept him for our religion and for this world. There are many other traditions indicating the great attainment of Abu Bakr as-Siddiq with respect to all the other companions. Abu Bakr was the best friend and most beloved companion of the Holy Prophet. He was blessed by being first and foremost throughout his life in his belief, his support, and his love of the Holy Prophet. For this quality, he was honored with the title as-Siddiq, the Truthful One. He was the first free adult man to accept Islam at the hands of the Prophet. He had never joined in the worship of idols practiced by his contemporaries. He came to Islam without any trace of doubt or hesitation. Many years later, the Holy Prophet recalled, whenever I offered Islam to anyone, he always showed some reluctance and hesitation and tried to enter into an argument. Abu Bakr was the only person who accepted Islam without any doubt or hesitation, and without any argument.